Hello and welcome to LFC Transfer Hub, your ultimate source for all the latest Liverpool FC transfer news. Liverpool open talks to sign Premier League star as Darwin Núñez replacement. Liverpool have opened talks to sign Crystal Palace striker Jean-Philippe Mateta as they seek to boost their attacking options, according to reports in France. Arne Slot's side have already launched an impressive summer recruitment drive, with Milos Kerkez, Jeremy Frimpong and Florian Wirtz all arriving before pre-season. But the Reds are keen to build further on the side that coasted to the Premier League title last season and have earmarked a striker as a position to strengthen. Darwin Núñez joined Liverpool for an initial £64 million fee from Benfica 3 years ago, but looks set to leave Anfield this summer after failing to secure a regular role under Slot. Núñez made 47 appearances in all competitions last season, scoring 7 goals, but started just 8 league games and has been linked with a move to Napoli. Diogo Jota's tragic passing may also have altered Liverpool transfer plans, given the Portugal international was a versatile option across the front line. Hugo Ekitike and Alexander Isak have both been linked with moves to Anfield this summer, but according to Foot Mercado, Liverpool have also turned their attention to Mateta, who scored 14 league goals last season for Palace. The report adds that the representatives from the club have already met with Mateta and his agent in Paris to discuss a potential move. The Frenchman, who is under contract until 2027 at Selhurst Park, was in talks with Palace over a new contract at the start of the summer. Mateta has previously attracted interest from Manchester United, with a fee of around £40 to £50 million believed to be enough to tempt Palace to part ways with their star striker. Liverpool, meanwhile, have also been credited with interest in Mateta's teammate, Marc Guéhi, as they seek to add defensive cover following the departure of Jarell Quansah to Bayer Leverkusen. Reports suggest that the Reds will table a take-it-or-leave-it offer of £40 million for the centre-back who has entered the last 12 months of his Palace contract. Guéhi is said to not be pushing for a move this summer, but also has no intentions of signing a new deal to extend his stay at Selhurst Park. Arsenal and Chelsea have also been linked with a move for the England international. Key Liverpool star rejects offer from Bayern Munich as he will only leave for one club. Liverpool midfielder Alexis Mac Allister has rejected an offer from Bundesliga champions Bayern Munich, according to reports. The Reds have already made 5 new signings in the summer transfer window, with Florian Wirtz, Milos Kerkez and Jeremy Frimpong headlining the new additions. Liverpool are throwing their weight behind Arne Slot in the summer transfer market after the Dutchman won the Premier League title in his first season. After providing some early incomings, Liverpool could now turn to outgoings, with Darwin Núñez, Luis Diaz and Ibrahima Konate among the players linked with moves away from Anfield. Konate has reportedly rejected 2 new contract offers, with multiple reports coming out of Spain claiming Real Madrid are now looking to get serious with their interest in the France international. Núñez will have to make way this summer if the Reds are to bring in a new centre-forward, with Napoli seemingly the main interested party in the Uruguay international. While Diaz has been attracting offers from Bayern Munich and Barcelona, with the former more likely to get a deal over the line because of the difference in financial situations at the two clubs. Mac Allister is another player who is attracting interest from other clubs, with Spanish website Defensa Central claiming that the Argentina international has rejected an offer from Bundesliga side Bayern Munich. The midfielder decided to reject the option of playing for the Germans next season, a clear message to both Real Madrid and Liverpool, and the Spanish side know that the player will only leave Liverpool to play for Los Blancos. Not even a giant like Bayern has been able to convince him. Real Madrid are exploring the possibility of signing him, but the Spanish giants aren't willing to pay the €100 million fee that Liverpool are demanding to sell him. After winning the Premier League with Liverpool last season, Mac Allister suggested that he had more dreams to fulfill at Anfield. He said, "I didn't feel that we were going to win the league as easily as we did, because we are in a process that is just getting started. For many, it was a big change. The coach and the team know that we can continue to improve, and hopefully this is the beginning of something great. Many people didn't believe in us, but we proved ourselves day after day from the start of the season. We got the results and we trusted the coach. Plus, the team is full of great players, and the results help a lot." Mac Allister added, "The goal against Tottenham is the most important goal of my career. I don't know if it's the best I've ever scored, but it's definitely the most important. I'm happy with the season I've had. I think I'm in the best moment of my career and I can show in this great club what I can do. But I always said that I depend a lot on my team. I met players who helped me a lot in my game. We are nothing without our teammates. I'm going through a great moment. Since I arrived, it's been a time of great pride. I've always fought and worked for this. Luckily, I have good numbers. Bayern Munich shifts transfer focus to Arsenal star as Liverpool stands firm over Luis Diaz. Bayern Munich looks as though it may be starting to turn its attention away from Luis Diaz, with an Arsenal star now seemingly in the German champions' sights. Diaz has been linked with a move away from Liverpool throughout the summer, with speculation over his future only growing despite the Reds taking a firm stance. Liverpool has remained adamant that the Colombian is not for sale, despite not holding any plans to offer Diaz a new contract for the time being. The club has already knocked back approaches from Barcelona and Bayern this summer, with the former now looking as though it will go after Manchester United's Marcus Rashford instead. Bayern, though, has continued to be linked with a move for Diaz, with reports in Germany last week even suggesting that the Bundesliga giant had made an opening bid, although those claims were quickly dismissed elsewhere. Now, it seems as though Liverpool's message may have finally gotten through, with Bild's Christian Falk claiming Bayern has turned its attention to Arsenal's Leandro Trossard. It is still suggested that the Belgian international is a candidate should a deal for Diaz fall through, hinting that Bayern still feels there is a chance of landing the Liverpool winger, perhaps having been buoyed by his recent comments. Trossard may prove to be an easier target, with the 30-year-old said to have changed his management at the beginning of July, with the winger now represented by German agent Dirk Hebel. And with Arsenal seemingly closing in on the signing of Noni Madueke from Chelsea, Trossard's position in North London is looking more in doubt. The Trossard links come after Bayern was also linked with RB Leipzig's Xavi Simons by The Athletic, with the Netherlands international having already told his current club he wants to leave this summer. Bayern remains in the hunt for a new forward, having lost the race to sign Florian Wirtz to Liverpool earlier this summer. The German champion is already without Leroy Sane after his move to Galatasaray, while Jamal Musiala is set for a lengthy spell on the sidelines after his horrible injury at the Club World Cup. Liverpool.com says, "The persistent links with Diaz have been strange to say the least, considering Liverpool set its stall out early and made it clear the winger is not for sale. The fact that other players are now being linked with a move to Munich perhaps tells its own story and indicates that Bayern is aware it is unlikely to change Liverpool's mind. It makes sense for the Reds to keep hold of Diaz this summer and then make a final decision on his future next year, when he will have just a year remaining on his contract." Thanks for watching. Like and comment, subscribe.